Okay, hi principal friends, or whoever's interested in listening to my principal channel. I thought that I would start a vlog since I run out of time to sit and think about what I'm going to type and my grammar and does it sound okay, and I'm always worried about my writing. Now, I don't necessarily like seeing myself in video, but I can do this a little bit faster than I can typing up my blog and finding the time. So anyway, I wanted to start with a book review, and it's kind of a book review that you probably wouldn't expect for a principal, but it was really good. We have a new superintendent starting next year, and he was in my building, and he just made a comment in passing about the book, The 5 Languages of Appreciation at Work. Now, I had this on my Audible account, and I have a lot of my books on my Kindle, so it's really hard to show you pictures of books. I know a lot of people, I've watched some videos, and they're like holding their books up and kind of giving reviews of books. And I buy most of mine on either my Kindle or in Audible because I always have it with me, and I just take every chance I can get to just read a little bit when I'm waiting in meetings or when I am waiting at appointments, just any downtime so that I can read. So the book that I read was The 5 Languages of Appreciation at Work. And yes, it is exactly like The 5 Love Languages. I haven't read that one. But anyway, so I read this book, and it gave me a really good understanding of where people are in their appreciation. As a principal, you've probably always heard that some people like public praise and some people are mortified by that. This book talks about how some people like acts of service, helping them out. Some people like gifts. Some people like words of affirmation. Some people like spending time with you. And I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, so it was really valuable reading because I feel like I do little things here and there to appreciate teachers. But what I understood was just because I give them little trinkets and I globally thank my whole staff doesn't mean that they all feel appreciated at the same time. I need to kind of meet them where they are. So anyway, I haven't really decided how I'm going to carry it out and what I'm going to do. There is a inventory that you can buy per staff member to find out what each teacher's language of appreciation is. And the book also talks about how to deal with the awkward factor of asking people how they like to be appreciated. And that was a good point too. So I actually bought the inventory for my 3 office staff. I have 2 secretaries and my nurse. So the 4 of us did the inventory for the languages of appreciation. So it was really interesting to find out what everyone's appreciation language is. So I'm kind of embarrassed to say that mine is gifts. So when you want to appreciate me, you have to give me a gift. And it talks about how it's not like a big gift. It's like something teeny tiny or whatever, but also words of affirmation is the least effective way to appreciate me at work. So telling me great job or you did a good job, I don't even care. So you don't even have to say that to me. You just have to buy me stuff. So anyway, it's a really interesting book, and I think it will help some of you that globally appreciate your staff understand why some people still don't feel appreciated when you do those things. So it is The 5 Languages of Appreciation at Work, and it's by Gary Chapman and Paul White. And I got it, like I said, on Audible, and I listened to it. And you can buy the book. I don't know what your preference is, but it's just different. I have different preferences. Sometimes if I know I'm going to have time to listen, I go ahead and do it that way. Otherwise, I just get the book. So maybe you will find value in this book.